He just crashed a deer, baby. September 22nd, 4:41. First day of the year up here in Nebraska for me. I got stuff behind the camera. Check came in yesterday midday and checked cameras. We got some pretty good deer coming in on daylight right here in front of us, hitting the scrape. So I've got the recurve tonight. It's like 65 and there's a cold front pushing in, so northwest winds, acorns are falling. Hopefully we'll be seeing some deer here tonight if we don't get blown out of this tree. Wish us luck. Well, we're down here to about the last 5 minutes or so. I saw 2 does. The doe got up really early. I don't know. We had some pretty damn strong wind gusts come through and then it died down real. Pretty calm now, but I think that's gonna do it for our first sit here in Nebraska. We ended up seeing those 2 does and that's been it. So I put about a cell cam today and we're gonna put it up right here, so we'll be able to keep it intact on what's going on up here with the cell cam. And we got some cold fronts coming in this week, so hopefully we'll get some time off after work and go out there and see what we can do here with this next coming week in cold fronts. All that deer would be. Alright, we're down to like the last minute, and so I took a practice shot to see if I'm shooting good with the recurve, and I lower my bow down, I go to pack the camera, but I look to my left, and one of our good bucks came right through the trail. My bow's on the ground. I was able to pull the bow up, but I couldn't get the damn freaking string untied off the bow. So, I don't know, that would have been a dead deer because it was 8 yards, just stupid mistake. 5 minutes cost me $1. What do you do?
cell cam go off from where we sat last night. And we had a shooter pull up in there, so we've got a few options here with this week moving forward. We got good cold front Saturday night into Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday is supposed to be real cold again, so. Well, it's November 10th here. Ago, I just had an encounter with a buck that I called Junior. Alright, well, it's about 3:30 here on the evening of November 25th. As you can see, what I'm sitting in, it's a makeshift blind where I spotted this big buck last night. My brother was down here this morning, and he saw it came out in the field. So I threw a little burlap blind together, and I'm sitting right next to like an irrigation trailer. I got an irrigation line right next to me. The evening of November 28th. Mid-warm. It's like 56, 57 right now, and there's basically zero wind. I'm back down here at this big CRP flat. I am probably 600, 700 yards closer to the river of where I hunted on Wednesday night. We saw like 7 deer come out right in this area, so we decided to come down here. We popped the double bull blind up next to the irrigation deal. Same type of situation. We're watching the CRP flat, and then we got corn back behind us, and hopefully we're catching the deer coming from the CRP to the corn. As we're putting the blind up, we kicked up 2 does that were probably 50 yards away from us, so they should be bedded in this grass. It's just whether or not they're gonna move before sundown, with it being as warm as it is, but we'll see what tonight has in store. It's the evening of December 4th here. I'm back down at the river property. I've been down the last 2 nights coming off the road glassing, and the last 2 nights there's been over 20 deer that's come out into the cornfield here. It's been about a week, a little over a week since I've been down here hunting, and the last time I hunted was down in the timber. I'm set up on the perimeter stand, catching the deer coming from the corn or coming from their beds out to the feed, which is a big cornfield. Last night I watched 2 big bucks. One was standing 10 yards in front of this exact stand, and the other one was about 75 yards in front of this stand. That came 40 yards off the left of this stand, so I also watched my buck that I called Junior, a 2.5, 3.5-year-old buck that I'm letting go this year. He was out here chasing does in the corn, so I got basically the exact same conditions as last night. Hardly any wind, warm. It's like 48. Last night was like 47, so exact same conditions. And and they've been in here the last 2 nights, so fingers crossed that they want to do the same thing they did, and hopefully I get the opportunity to lay eyes on one of these big deer, and if a little luck, I can find the release that first arrow of the season. I got both bows with me again, so I got the compound and the recurve, so hopefully we're in for a good sit, and these deer pile back out into the corn like they've done the last 2 nights, so it should be a good one. Oh my God, he just crashed. Oh, first deer in the field. That's the break I've needed all year. 45 yards, just smoked him. I'm pretty sure he just crashed. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes. 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 Oh. First deer in the field. I didn't have a shot at 30. He starts walking away, and I'm pretty sure I freaking smoked him. I gotta call some people. Holy shit. Dude, I just smoked a giant. First deer in the field. He comes out 30 yards. I don't have a shot. He starts walking away. 45 yards. I'm pretty sure I heard him crash. Yeah, dude. Giant. Like 150, I bet. He came at 30. I had him at 30, and I couldn't. He was behind a tree. I barely got my main camera on, dude, but I'm pretty sure I got the shot. I'm 99% sure I just heard him crash. Right behind me to the lagoon. Yes, baby. That's the break I needed. Oh, thanks, brother. Hopefully he's down. I better call. Oh yeah, I'll show you the footy. I'll call Ricky and I gotta call him and Seth. All right, thanks, brother. It's literally 4:45. I just watched the footage. The shot looks pretty good. Maybe a little forward, a little high. I don't know. Quartering away, and it definitely hit the shoulder, so I didn't get a complete pass through. I'm gonna back out, go home, go put them up on the big screen, and come back and with some buddies and hopefully find this joker. Talk about a season turning on a dime. Man, oh man, blessed. Seriously blessed. If I find this deer, that's my 3rd stud down here in 3 years. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I think I heard him crash, so. Oh, baby. Praise the Lord. Let's hope I can find him. I'm gonna pack up, walk north to the truck, talk to my old man, and head back home, throw it up on the big screen, and come back down here and find this stud, baby. Let's go. I'm down here. Gonna go see if we can find blood before we lose light, and I think we're just gonna
back out if we find blood, and then come back after dark with a few buddies and try finding this joker. Fingers crossed the blood looks good.
I mean, there's good blood all the way through there, so let's hope. What do you want to do? You want to go home in?
Right there's initial blood. That's impact, and right away the signs are looking real good in the cornfield. I mean, we've got blood right away, then blood. Oh, he's spraying. That steer's dead. Yeah, let's just back out. All right, we just got back down here. Been probably just a little over an hour after the shot. Went home, looked at the footage, and just kind of what the blood trail looks like. It looks like they're ducked right up in there, and either lung or heart or something like that. We picked up initial blood before we left, and it's solid all the way through, so I don't think he's gonna be much further. I'm pretty sure you can hear the crash on camera, but we're gonna pick up the trail here, and hopefully this buck's sitting here not too far inside the timber.
Digging right there, his truck's right there. So just the way you follow him down.
Yeah, that's right behind me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's moving.
I didn't see that blood.
So,
Your arrow should show up then too, hopefully.
yo, the live knock will. Here inside the timber, and the deer's pumping, so hopefully he's not much further. No, nope, he held it.
He's got both sides.
He might be. I got blood here, here. Blood right here, right here. Blood here. Dead deer, baby. Let's go.
Ready?
Let's go. Yes.
Yeah, there he is. There's white. There's white. Oh, look at that rack on him.
Oh, yes.
Holy cow. Caleb Hunter. Gee. 2 days.
2 days, yeah, man.
Man.
Done.
Holy cow, dude. Double brow. That's another good deer, man.
Another double brow buck. Magic strikes 3 years in a row down here. Just all around solid buck. Heavy, 10-pointer, extra brow, split two. Oh, he didn't go 100 yards. He didn't go 100 yards. Yes. Awesome.
Nice solid
Awesome.
That's good one, yep.
This is an all-around solid deer.
You think that's what he's on that night?
I don't know if it is. We saw him for sure in the field, but I don't know if it's the other one I saw.
See any pictures of him on camera or not?
He just showed up the 18th.
Swim across the river.
I don't know where he came from.
You don't know. Lake bed.
Cab call.
Yeah, that's a cool looking deer for sure.
That is,
Mature. That's when we first came out, I was like, that deer's definitely mature.
That's good.
it is good.
Couldn't be more blessed with this beautiful 10-point.